I woman spread. You give me a table or a flat surface and I'm gonna cover it with stuff within minutes. And generally leave something completely random behind, a shoe, a bra, my kid. I'll generally come back within a few weeks and collect everything, so turns out all right. I've reached a point in my life too, it turns out that sleep hygiene isn't actually about having a clean bed, it's about your sleep habits. As adults, or as kids, we go on about how, we can, all-nighters, and how we can go on 4 hours of sleep, and then as adults, we're happy dance that we can go to bed at 7 p.m. You add mental health into that, and we're comparing sleep schedules and then congratulating each other on a week's worth of adhering to our bedtimes. I was talking to a friend the other day about blood donation, and it turns out that they don't want her blood because it's all cancer-ridden. Well, don't worry, they don't want my blood either. I'm generally anemic, I've had a tattoo, or something they've considered a surgery, or I'm just not feeling well enough that day. So I went in to try and donate blood one day, and I felt great. Made sure I was feeling great. Then they complained about the alcohol content. I mean, I get it, Being a leukemia patient, getting a DUI on the way home from the hospital would really suck. So I've been part of these mom buy and sell groups for a few years. Anybody else? Yeah. Well, there are drop-offs and pickups, porch pickups. Everything's done super quick. We could be running a drug cartel. Nobody would know. We could be delivering cribs, cloth diapers, stuffies stuffed with pot. You have no idea how much pot moms smoke. I like to communicate to my kid through music. When we were teaching her how to cross the road and holding hands, we'd say, "I wanna hold your hand." And then when you leave the aquarium, and you know how they force you to go through the gift shop in order to leave? Well, I started into, "You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need, so stop asking." One issue with borderline personality disorder is a lack of true identity, which generally turns out to be a whole lot of jobs and a whole lot of relationships. So in my 20 years of working, I've had no less than 5 careers. I'm not going to tell you how many people I've gone through. My favorite, though, was when I was working with dogs. I was a trainer and groomer for a few years, and I realized the similarities between dogs and young kids and how we actually talk about them the same. "Oh, you're Daisy's mom. She's so sweet. She plays with my Max at daycare." Well, potty training's going well. We've only had 2 pee accidents in the house. Oh, better get home. Daisy hasn't been out in 8 hours. They all need the same things: affection, consistency, boundaries, clean bowl of water at all times. Seriously though, if you ever think about getting into the pet trade because of your distaste for humans, I promise you, think again, because every dog still has a human. They all talk and do their research and think they know better than you. Oh wait, that's parenting too. Thanks guys, you've been awesome.